back to Living 757. Connecting with other women who are dominating their fields is one of my favorite parts of my job. Seriously.
Yeah.
And our next guests are doing just that. Please join me in welcoming Beatrice and Patricia. Hi.
Thank you for having
Well,
me.
thank you for the invitation, Julian and Ashley.
Of course.
It's a pleasure to be here with you.
All right, well, let's jump right into it because we don't have too much time. Beatrice, I know you do so much in the community. Can you tell our viewers about yourself?
Oh, thank you for the opportunity. I am the chair of the Virginia Coalition of Latino Organizations, and my organization began in 2001. So we have been in this work for 21 years. What we do is usually we advocate for the rights of Latinos in the entire Commonwealth of Virginia and at the federal level as well. And we do it through many different ways. Educational programs, a summit that in which we gather actually organizations from all over Virginia to come and put together an agenda so that during the months that the General Assembly in Virginia are in session, we bring the community, we train our youth to come and speak on their behalf. And so for us, it is an effort that is extremely important and one that we feel we need to make sure that our youth take the next role. So that is important.
Such important work that you guys are
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And then, Patricia, you are with the Hispanic Chamber of Coastal Virginia. You're
I
the
am.
executive director.
I
Right?
am
So
the
can you tell us
executive
about the important work that you guys are doing throughout Hampton Roads?
Yeah, and similar to what Beatrice organization is doing, we are a community-based organization now that reaches out and makes sure that we build economic development for the community, as well as civil rights and also an emphasis on education for all. We're two organizations that are doing great work together. We partner and help each other in whatever it is that we can do to bring more opportunities for the underserved communities in our area.
I love that. Now, you both mentioned the buzzword education.
Yes.
And Beatrice, I know girls' education is really, really important to you. So can you tell me about the work you're doing with young women in the community and their education?
Thank you. We try to bring the youth together and train them so that they can exercise their civic duties. And it is important that all our youth, and this is one message that I want to send to your audience, we want to make sure that our youth comes and learns to see what is the process and how a law is introduced at the General Assembly, how they can come and protect their rights. But more importantly, we train them in the process as to when a project for a law in the Commonwealth is discussed at the General Assembly, how they can then bring it into discussion. And what we do is we invite the community. We pay actually for buses to bring the youth together. We have trainers that show them, what is it that they do at the General Assembly so that they can have the representatives listen to the real stories of our families in the Commonwealth. And let me say, the Latino community is hardworking.
Right.
And they need to hear the story of our contributions.
And Patricia, how has the Chamber seen the Hispanic community growing in Hampton Roads?
So it's phenomenal how we are doing a lot of the growth in the community. We are close to almost 400,000 in the 757 area only. And so with that in mind, we have to make sure that we're very purposely in providing those services on education and health equity, and making sure that we have a programmatic advances for them so we can serve in the political areas as well.
And with the little bit of time that we have left, how do we get in touch with the Hispanic Chamber of Coastal Virginia, website, Instagram?
Yes, so if anyone in the public is interested, they can always find us in our Facebook page at the Hispanic Chamber of Coastal Virginia, or our website as hccova.org.
And then what about you?
And I'm going to invite the public to look at us at Facebook, VACOLAO, the Virginia Coalition of Latino Organizations on Facebook. And we are going to have several sessions in November on the 18th and 19th. We are going to have people to come and train us how to advocate for ourselves. We invite the public to join us.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for joining us, ladies. And all the information was across the bottom of the screen, just in case anybody missed any of that.